But there have been big problems in China's response to the coronavirus that have worsened the outbreak. Foremost was its suppression of news about the virus in the early days when it might have been contained. Public Health 101 says the first step needed to address any serious problem is complete transparency about information. That's the only way you can respond in a timely, effective way. And apart from the sequencing of the DNA, China's reaction has been the opposite. It's been its historic cover-up. And that, may be good for political self-preservation. It's a disaster for trying to contain an epidemic. Quarantines of this sort typically don't work. I mean, quarantines, the kind that public health officials advocate, are much more targeted. They're aimed at people who have been identified as having the virus, and they're put in a place where they can receive treatment as well as food and housing, and then it's a way of avoiding their infecting others. But the idea of quarantining, all of Hubei province, 60 million people, that's never happened, and it's utterly unclear that it's going to be effective. People need to be fed, they need to be housed, they need to get treatment, and there are huge gaps in the Chinese government's response to these individual needs. So, this is not a rights-oriented approach to public health. This is, treating public health with